Hi, I'm Jean Lawler. I'm your host of the Roads to Resolution, Closure, and Certainty podcast, and it's a pleasure to be here with you today. It's Thursday, so it's time for another one of my Thursday tips of the day. And in the context of mediation, what's it going to be today? Well, I am wanting to talk about midpoints and splitting the difference. So many people watch the midpoints as you go back and forth, and while they're good barometers for seeing, how the negotiations are going. At some point, it may get to be where people look at midpoints as being the final settlement number, and ultimately then may want to get to the point where they just propose, let's split the difference, which is the midpoint, perhaps in this case, let's say. So, what do you think of that? Well, that's fine if it gets a case settled and if it's in the ballpark for what you're interested in paying or receiving, depending on which side of the case you're on. But something you might think about if you are willing to take no for an answer, and if you're in a negotiation, what you've been doing all day is giving no for an answer and taking no for an answer. So maybe try one last time, depending on which side you're on. Either ask for a little more or offer a little less, one or the other, and see if it might fly. You just never know. And if it doesn't, then you can always split the difference. If you can, like I say, if you can take no for an answer, that's not going to end the case and, or end the negotiations. And if you just try, and you may be surprised. I've had that happen a few times in some of my recent mediations. Just, I think instinctively for the parties, no, let's try this other. And it worked for them. So I pass that along. Thanks so much. As always, it's a pleasure being with you, and I look forward to seeing you next Thursday. Follow me on LinkedIn, follow me on my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.